What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome back to some Ark Survival Evolved. Fear Evolved event is still on currently, and I don't know if you recognise this creature right next to me. So if you've been playing the event for a while, or you've been playing Ark for a while, you'll actually know what this creature is. This is a Dodo Wyvern. Now, you usually only get these when the Halloween event or Fear Evolved event is on in Ark. Outside of this event, you will not be able to spawn this or anything. So if you want to have some extra fun while the event is still on, because you've got until the 6th of November, I'm going to be showing you how to spawn in and tame this Dodo Wyvern and the Dodo Rex as well, just so you mortals can have a bit more fun in this event. So I am over here on the Crystal Isles map because I wanted to compare the two. I wanted to know which one was bigger. The biggest wyvern that we've ever had on Ark, which is that one right there. It's a proper wyvern that came with Crystal Isles as a new boss. Or the Dodo Wyvern, which is a mix between a dodo and a wyvern. So it's not a proper wyvern, but it's still rather cool. But yet again, hands down, the Dodo Wyvern is actually bigger than the Crystal Wyvern Queen, which is kind of nuts. The Dodo Wyvern is bigger than an actual boss on Ark. Kind of cool, kind of nuts. So, in order to actually get this mortals, you're going to need access to the console commands, or the admin commands, however you want to look at it. So when you press start, this little thing up here, you need access to this. So in order to get that little bar up on your start menu, you're going to have to press a few buttons at the same times, which is LB, RB, X and Y on the Xbox, and R1, L1, square and triangle on the PlayStation, which should bring this little box up right here. These two little boxes, one you can put the command in, and one where you actually press it where it says admin command. So I'm actually going to put the code up on screen for you mortals, so you can either copy it, memorize it, or do whatever you want really with the code. So there it is. It is a pretty long one, I'd guess. But anyway, if you're on single player, you will not need the admin cheat in front of this command. If you're on a dedicated server or a non-dedicated server, you will need the admin cheat in front of this command to make it work. People always get confused about that. So even though I'm on single player, I'm showing you the long code, so people that are on servers will make this code will work for you too. So the code goes as admin cheat, leave a space, GM summon, leave a space, quotation marks, Dodo Wyvern, underscore character, underscore BP, underscore C, end the quotation marks, leave a space, then the level that you want it to spawn in as. Because unfortunately, even though we're using the GM summon command here, it won't automatically tame it because it is a force tame creature. Because it is a special event creature. Kind of doo-doo, but the GM summon command gives us the ability to spawn it in at whatever level that we want to. So I'm usually spawning in at the highest level you can usually get out in the wild on most of the maps, which is a 150. But then once you tame it, it will jump up and give you the extra levels to get it to a perfect tame, which is a 225. So that is the command. Make note of it. Do whatever you want to do with it. We're going to put it in. I do advise being either in a complete barren area where there's nothing around you, or nothing, there's no like massive trees that are kind of get in your way, and there's none of your creatures or nothing else that can get killed or destroyed, or be up in the air when you spawn this in, because it is really big and it can do a lot of damage So be very careful. So I'm spawning it in. So there you have it, mortals. We have actually spawned it in. Can spawn multiple in at the same time, but as you can see, I'm actually stuck right now. I can't move. There we go. A bit of lag trying to spawn these in and maintain them. So what we're going to do, we want to try and get up close and personal to it, get its name on our screen, and try and get the Dodo Wyvern kind of in the middle of our screen here. And then we want to go back into the admin command and do the command force tame. This is the only command that will work to tame it. You cannot do the command do tame. It will not work. You have to use the command force tame. So boom, there we have it. It is now tamed. We can ride it, so don't worry about riding it or anything. You can ride it. So here you have it. This is the epic battle going between Tame Dodo Wyvern and the normal Dodo Wyvern that just spawns in naturally on this event. I think I'm kicking its butt. Mine's doing like 60,000 damage. But there you have it, mortals. That is the Dodo Wyvern and how to spawn it in and tame it. So now you got the code. Go willy-nilly with it if you so wish. I'm going to leave these guys to battle. We're going to go back down to the ground in order to show you the code for the Dodo Rex. So there it is, mortals. That is the admin cheat for the Dodo Rex. So it goes like this: admin cheat, leave a space, GM summon, leave a space, quotation marks, Dodo Rex underscore character underscore BP underscore C, end of quotation marks, leave a space, and then the level that you want to spawn in at. So let's just put this in. Boom. And kabooey. Now we have the Dodo Rex that is automatically tamed. Now I don't have a clue why the Dodo Rex automatically tames but the Dodo Wyvern doesn't. I do not have a clue, but I'm just actually glad that the tame command works for this one in the main code. But as you can see, this is the Dodo Rex. Pretty darn cool. It's a bit derpy, to be perfectly honest with you. It is bigger than most Rexes. It's about as big as a Giga, I would say, but it's only got the one fire breath attack. It hasn't got like lightning or poison. It's only got the fire and then obviously a normal bite attack. So there you have it, mortals. That is the Dodo Wyvern and the Dodo Rex, how you can spawn them in and tame them and then mess around with them. Just a quick note on the Dodo Wyvern: you can fly in it, obviously. When it comes to landing though, it is a bit derpy, so you're gonna have to press the land button. It's not actually gonna land properly. It's gonna circle around like it's trying to land. Don't press any other button, and then just press the dismount button, and for some really weird reason it'll just land when you're not riding it, but it won't land when you are riding it. It's weird. It's happened to me a few times when I've tried to land, and yeah, just dismount when you're trying to land, and it should land like it has here. But mortals, I hope you found this helpful. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are going to have a lot more fun with the rest of the Fear Evolved event. So mortals, I'll hopefully see you in the next video.